Hi, I'm the traveling wizard with Nudu Television, Bill Whitetrack. Check out my show on Bangladesh. Bangladesh is roughly 5 times smaller than Texas, but it's the 8th most populated country in the world. Traversing the city can be mentally taxing, as there are people everywhere walking, driving, and transporting anything you can imagine. But they're some of the nicest people you've ever met, all crammed into one overpopulated sensory overload. This country takes too much to a whole new level. This is what they call a shrimp. Outside the big cities, Bangladesh has beautiful countryside and rivers, and also the largest mangrove swamp on the planet. I am in the Sundarbans, or Sundarbans, however you want to say it. The Sundarbans is how they say it here, and this is the world's largest mangrove swamp. To get to the mangrove swamps, I had to rent a boat. Thankfully, there was quite a few. Now, Bangladesh's mangrove swamps are full of deer, monkeys, exotic birds, and tigers. I was there to spot one of these elusive cats in their territory. So here's the guy with the gun. If a tiger tries to get me, he's got my back, right? It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. That's all right. We saw prints everywhere, and though we never saw a tiger, we could still see evidence of them. One must have used this tree as a scratching post. Next thing we knew, there was a wildcat coming straight at us. That was a close one. I was invited by my guide to visit an island where the locals run a crab farm, a rice field, and are completely self-sufficient. There were ducks, goats, and kids everywhere. No, not those kind of kids. This kind. While there, I got a quick lesson on crab trapping.
Poison under part will be under the water in the mud, and the stick will be long like this. After a few hours, they will pull up with the sticks, and they put some fish inside this trap. The trap will go inside, but they can't come out.
On this small island, they pretty much have everything that they need. They make their own rice, they catch crabs, they have a little crab farm here, they raise their own vegetables, they have chickens. It's just like its own little everything you need community. What I needed was to get out of these wet socks and get into my first-class cabin. The overnight paddle boat is one of the most interesting ways of getting back to Dahkla. Okay, I won't lie, this steamer looks a little bit less exciting than the brochures, but we're gonna give it a shot. Yeah, there it is. The famous Rocket. Welcome to the Rocket. That's the name of this ship. It used to be a steam paddle boat. Now it's a diesel paddle boat. It's 100 years old. And, well, it looks like, we're like 98 years old. Anyway, it used to be the fastest ship around. That's why they called it the Rocket. Still called the Rocket. And now you can cruise in almost luxury aboard this river liner. Anyway, it's interesting. I'm in first class. It means I have my own room with 2 beds and a fan and a light and maybe even electricity. Let's see how it goes. I thought it had air conditioning.
Yeah.
This is just a fan?
Yeah.
So the ship takes off at 6:30. I had a feeling there may not be any food on this thing, so I got some Chinese takeout. Yeah, they have Chinese takeout here. Except, you might say the Chinese takeout here is very fresh. Take a look. So a lot of people ask me how I afford to travel like I do. The truth of the matter is, if you're in New York or Las Vegas or something, you're going to spend a lot of money. But if you're going to someplace really interesting, you don't have to spend a lot of money. You just walk around and check out the sights. Most everything is free or pretty affordable. I mean, look at this place. Wow. These people couldn't be nicer. There's a traffic jam here. Big traffic jam. Go, go, go. Time's money. I'm double parked. Come on, move it, sister. Vertical pedal on the right. Let's go. If you just go, we wouldn't be here. Ah! So I was walking a little bit right over there a little earlier, and all of a sudden some big animal charged out, and I didn't get a chance to see it. I'm telling everybody it was a tiger. The guide says it's probably a wild boar. Either way, there are some animals around here. There's tigers here. And if I didn't see one today, I will see one later.